All right, in other news tonight and new at 6, a local towing company built from the ground up, a city contract that seemed all but won.
But then a surprising turn of events left one business owner asking why. Tonight, in this Two on Your Side Investigates, I dig into the controversy in North Tonawanda and uncover questions about who really benefits behind the scenes.
So I dropped out of college and towed cars 24/7, 7 days a week for, many, many years.
Michael Bellrang put in the work. In 20 years, he's gone from a single tow truck to 4 locations in both Niagara and Erie counties. And as luck would have it, in June of last year, the North Tonawanda Police Department was looking to hire a towing company.
When we saw it, we were like, we obviously are technically overqualified for it. So we submitted.
The NT Police Department's RFP, or Request for Proposals, was for a 1-year deal. Bellrang's bid was the lowest of the companies competing for the job, seemingly in line to win a contract. But in July, when it came time to approve the contract, the North Tonawanda Common Council balked. In an email, the police chief told Bellrang, "The council opposed bringing your company in, so we're going with the permit process instead." Over the next several months, Bellrang was put in a rotation and provided towing along with the city's former towing contractor, United Towing. But in November, when the council was finally ready to vote and offer a contract, they changed the deal. Instead of awarding a contract to both towing companies, they offered a contract to United Towing only and removed Bellrang. Plus, that contract was now a 5-year deal for United instead of just 1 year. Bellrang was shocked and angry and filed a lawsuit.
I'm confused here. We had all these really good months, and the police chief and the department likes us. I'm just confused as to what's going on, and there really was no answer to it.
We felt this was a very fair process initially, and the council deviated from it.
NT Mayor Austin Tylick actually vetoed the council's contract offer to United, but the council overrode it.
Well, it's not a good look for the city. Whether it's a towing contract, a project, IT agreement, you really want to make sure that you're being fair.
So what happened here? We checked the record and discovered that months earlier, during a procedural vote, Councilmember Joe Levy did not cast a vote.
Alderman Schmigel. Aye. Alderman Levy. Abstain.
But Levy never explained why he abstained. And according to state law, a council member has to not only explain publicly why they abstain, they have to submit that reason in writing to the city clerk. I submitted a Freedom of Information request with the clerk to ask if a document was filed by Councilman Levy. The clerk replied, "We received no written correspondence from him prior to the vote on why he was abstaining." Not only did Levy fail to explain why he was abstaining, but he also never explained the connection between his employer and United Towing. For the past several years, Councilmember Joe Levy has worked as a sales and marketing manager for a North Tonawanda company called Auto Collision and Glass, a parent company of United Towing. Levy's name even appears on United Towing's website as the company contact person. There's more. A search of records from the Board of Elections shows Levy received at least $1,500 in campaign contributions from United Towing and Auto Collision and Glass. 2 other Common Council members, Frank DiBernardo and Robert Schmeigel, received $1,000 donations from Auto Collision and Glass or an affiliated company. Bellrang has filed a lawsuit accusing Levy and the council members of collusion of steering the contract to Levy's employer. Bellrang's lawsuit has cost him tens of thousands of dollars and a lot of stress, but he says it's a matter of principle.
Because I believe it's the right thing to do. It's the only thing to do, and whether I win or lose, it isn't the point. It's when somebody has to stand up and say, I'm going to fight, and here I am, fighting.
Well, Bellrang's lawsuit was argued last week in Niagara County Supreme Court. He's hoping the judge will rule in his favor, reimburse his legal costs and expenses, and require the North Tonawanda Common Council to award him a towing contract. I reached out to Councilman Levy and the city attorney a number of times, but they didn't want to talk about pending litigation. I did get a call from the councilman this morning, and he says he may comment at a later date. We'll keep you posted.